Archangel Michael has an urgent message about a devastating betrayal that's been happening behind your back. You've been sensing something was terribly wrong lately, those sleepless nights, the anxiety that comes from nowhere, the feeling that your world is about to change forever. These feelings aren't random thoughts or fears. A powerful guardian angel, Archangel Michael, is watching over you right now, and he needs you to know the painful truth before more damage is done to your heart and soul. A woman you trust completely, someone who appears to care about you and your family, has committed the ultimate act of betrayal. She has crossed the sacred line and violated the most intimate bond in your life. Archangel Michael sees what human eyes cannot, the secret meetings, the lies, the deception that's been carefully hidden from you. Those late-night phone calls you noticed, the changed behavior in someone close to you, the secretive actions that didn't make sense. These weren't coincidences. Archangel Michael's protective blue light is surrounding you right now as this painful truth is revealed. His divine timing in bringing you this message is no accident. You need to know what's really happening before your entire foundation crumbles without warning. The spiritual significance of this betrayal goes deeper than you realize, and divine intervention is required to help you navigate what's coming. Archangel Michael has revealed something that will shake you to your core. This woman has been living a double life while appearing loving and supportive to your face. The betrayal involves your most intimate relationship. She has slept with your partner, your spouse, the person you trusted with your heart and future. This isn't just physical betrayal. It's emotional, spiritual, and energetic violation of everything sacred in your life. This deception has been going on longer than you could imagine, carefully planned and executed while you remained unaware. She has created an entire web of lies to maintain this secret, involving others who have watched you suffer while knowing the truth. Your entire life foundation is under attack. Your home, your family, your future plans. Everything you believed was secure. Archangel Michael considers this a critical spiritual emergency, because intimate betrayal doesn't just wound the heart. It damages the soul. When sacred vows and trust are broken by those closest to us, it creates spiritual fractures that can take years to heal without divine intervention. The energy of deception has been contaminating your home, your relationships, even your dreams. What makes this even more devastating is how she has positioned herself as someone you can trust and confide in, all while destroying your most important relationship from within. She knows your vulnerabilities, your fears, your hopes for the future, and she has used this knowledge to cause maximum damage. The spiritual realm recognizes this level of calculated betrayal as one of the deepest forms of harm one soul can inflict upon another. Now, Archangel Michael wants you to recognize the signs that have been trying to warn you. Think about the changes in your partner's behavior that started around the same time this woman became more present in your life. The unexplained absences that suddenly required detailed explanations. New passwords on phones and computers. Secretive conversations that stopped when you entered the room. Your intuition has been desperately trying to warn you. Those gut feelings about something being off weren't paranoia, they were your spiritual awareness detecting the deception around you. The uncomfortable feeling you got when you saw them together. The way conversations seemed forced or unnatural when all three of you were present. Pay attention to how this woman's behavior has changed toward you. The nervous laughter when certain topics come up, how she avoids direct eye contact now. The overcompensating kindness that feels forced and unnatural. She may have started asking unusual questions about your relationship or offering unsolicited advice about your partner. Your home's energy has shifted too. You might have noticed increased tension after her visits, arguments between you and your partner that seemed to come from nowhere. Family members may have unconsciously started acting differently around her. Even your pets sense the negative energy. They may have become uncomfortable or withdrawn when she's present. Think about the timing of when your relationship problems began escalating. How many of these issues started or worsened after she became more involved in your lives? The way she somehow knows intimate details about your private conversations and struggles that you never shared with her. How she inserts herself into discussions about your relationship, offering opinions that create more doubt and confusion. These patterns aren't coincidences. They're evidence of calculated interference in your most sacred bond. Archangel Michael is revealing this painful truth to you now because divine timing is critical. He has placed his powerful spiritual protection around you during this crisis, but you must actively strengthen this connection. Your heart and soul need immediate shielding from further emotional damage. Begin each day with this prayer. Archangel Michael, give me courage to face this truth. Protect my heart from further betrayal and guide me with your divine wisdom. Surround me with your blue light of strength and clarity. Create an energetic shield around your heart using blue light visualization. Close your eyes and see Archangel Michael's brilliant blue light forming a protective barrier around your entire chest area. This divine protection allows healing energy to enter while blocking additional emotional attacks. Practice this every morning, and whenever you feel overwhelmed by pain or anger, your home needs immediate spiritual cleansing to remove the contaminated energy created by deception and betrayal. Open all windows and doors if possible. Light white candles while saying, all deception and betrayal energy must leave this space immediately. Only truth, healing, and divine love may remain. Use the sound of bells or chimes to break up heavy energy that has accumulated. If you have children, they need special protection during this time. Their innocent spirits can be deeply affected by the negative energy of betrayal, even if they don't understand what's happening. Visualize Archangel Michael's protective wings surrounding each child, shielding them from the confusion and pain of adult deceptions. Create a sacred healing space in your home where you can go for guidance and comfort. Place blue candles, a small mirror to reflect negative energy away, and a glass of water to absorb unwanted influences. This becomes your spiritual sanctuary during the storm. Before any difficult conversations or confrontations, spend time in this space asking for Archangel Michael's guidance and protection. His divine wisdom will show you exactly what to do and when to act. Archangel Michael offers specific guidance about how to handle this devastating revelation. Divine wisdom suggests gathering clear evidence before making any direct accusations. Truth spoken without proof can be twisted into lies by those who specialize in deception. Trust your intuition about when you have enough evidence to proceed. When the time comes for confrontation, surround yourself with Archangel Michael's protective blue light. Begin with a prayer. Archangel Michael, help me speak truth with divine authority. Protect me from gaslighting and manipulation. Let your sword of truth cut through all lies and deception. This spiritual preparation gives you strength that no amount of their practiced lies can overcome. Be prepared for denials, blame, shifting, and attempts to make you question your own reality. This is called gaslighting, and it's a common response from those caught in major deceptions. They may try to turn the situation around, claiming you're paranoid, jealous, or misunderstanding innocent interactions. Archangel Michael's truth cuts through these manipulations instantly when you stay connected to divine guidance. Sometimes they may admit to part of the truth while hiding more serious aspects. Trust your inner knowing. If something still feels incomplete or deceptive, it probably is. Divine guidance helps you recognize when you're still being lied to. Even during supposed confessions, Stay spiritually protected during these conversations by mentally placing Archangel Michael beside you. His presence prevents their negative energy from affecting your judgment. The spiritual strength that comes from standing in truth, backed by divine authority, is more powerful than any manipulation tactics they might use. Remember, you're not fighting this battle alone. Heaven itself supports those who seek truth with pure intentions. The deep spiritual healing needed after intimate betrayal requires divine intervention. Archangel Michael wants you to understand that this devastating experience is actually a divine redirection toward your true path. Sometimes the universe removes people from our lives in shocking ways because they were blocking our highest good. Even when we couldn't see it ourselves. Begin releasing the trauma. Energy stored in your body and spirit through Archangel Michael's healing blue light. Visualize this divine light entering through the top of your head and flowing through every cell, dissolving the pain, anger, and confusion created by betrayal. This practice prevents these toxic emotions from becoming permanently lodged in your energy field. Forgiveness becomes essential, but not for their benefit, for your spiritual freedom. Forgiveness doesn't mean accepting their behavior or allowing them back into your life. It means releasing the energetic cords that keep you connected to their negative actions. When you stay angry and resentful, you remain spiritually tied to the very people who harmed you. Rebuilding trust in your own intuition is crucial after being deceived by those closest to you. Your spiritual awareness tried to warn you, but you may have dismissed those feelings out of love and trust. Archangel Michael helps you understand that trusting your intuition doesn't mean becoming paranoid. It means honoring the divine guidance system built into your soul. This painful experience contains hidden spiritual lessons that will serve you for the rest of your life. You're developing discernment that will protect you from future deceptions. The strength you're building now prepares you for a higher level of authentic relationships based on genuine love and respect rather than manipulation and lies. If children are involved, they need age-appropriate explanations that protect their innocence while helping them understand that some relationships change. Archangel Michael guides you in finding words that provide security, without creating fear or confusion about love and trust. Archangel Michael wants you to understand how divine justice works with those who cause deep harm through betrayal. The spiritual law of consequences operates automatically. You don't need to seek revenge because the universe handles betrayal through natural karmic return. What they have done will return to them multiplied, often in ways they never expected. Those who specialize in deception often find themselves surrounded by deceptive people. The trust they destroyed in your relationship creates patterns where trust becomes impossible in their future connections. The spiritual energy of betrayal follows them, making authentic love difficult to achieve. However, focusing too much on their consequences keeps you spiritually stuck in the past instead of moving toward your healing future. Divine justice works perfectly without your involvement or attention. Your energy is better spent on rebuilding your own life and preparing for the authentic relationships waiting for you. The spiritual principle teaches us that betrayers often face their own betrayals, sometimes from the very people they betrayed, others with. The universe has a way of showing people exactly how their actions feel when those same actions happen to them. Trust that divine justice handles what human justice cannot. Your job is to heal, grow, and prepare for the beautiful life that's waiting beyond this painful chapter. Let heaven handle the karma while you focus on your transformation and recovery. The unexpected blessings that emerge from this painful ending will amaze you once the initial shock and grief begin to heal. Archangel Michael reveals that this betrayal is actually clearing the path for authentic love and relationships that couldn't enter your life while you were connected to deceptive people. Sometimes the universe removes people in dramatic ways because gentler methods wouldn't have worked. The spiritual gifts you're developing through surviving this crisis will serve you for the rest of your life. Your intuition is becoming sharper and more reliable. Your ability to recognize authentic versus manipulative behavior is being permanently upgraded. The strength you're building now prepares you for leadership roles in helping others who face similar betrayals. New people will enter your life to support your healing journey, genuine friends, authentic potential partners, and spiritual mentors who recognize the light that's growing stronger within you. When you meet them, you'll immediately feel the difference between real connection and the false connections you've been accepting. Your standards and boundaries have been divinely upgraded through this experience. You now know exactly what you will and won't accept in relationships. This clarity attracts people who can meet these higher standards while naturally repelling those who cannot. The deeper self knowledge gained from this betrayal becomes the foundation for relationships built on truth rather than illusion. Your mission now includes helping others recognize the signs of deception and betrayal before they experience the level of pain you've endured. This transforms your suffering into service, giving meaning to your pain. Archangel Michael stands beside you right now with urgent guidance for your next steps. The divine protection and healing that's been activated through this message creates a critical 48-hour window for taking protective action. Begin the spiritual practices immediately: the prayer, the blue light visualization, and the home cleansing ritual. Don't wait until tomorrow or next week when the shock wears off. Trust the inner guidance that's growing stronger each day. When you feel prompted to have certain conversations, gather specific evidence, or make particular decisions, these intuitive nudges are Archangel Michael directing your path through this crisis. Show your appreciation for this divine intervention by giving super thanks up to $20. This energy exchange strengthens the connection between your reality and the angelic realm, allowing Archangel Michael to continue providing the protection and guidance you need during this difficult transition. The continued revelations that await you as you move forward will help you understand why this betrayal had to be exposed exactly when it was. Divine timing works perfectly, even when it feels devastating from your human perspective. Act on this divine message immediately. Your heart, your future, and your spiritual growth depend on taking these steps now. Archangel Michael's sword of truth and shield of protection surround you as you begin this journey from betrayal to breakthrough.